sentient sessions caught back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? How are you feeling? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling great? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling what I'm feeling, I'm feeling. So I'm just gonna get straight up into the cards. I'm gonna grab the chakra deck because I don't be using it. And I'm gonna do like one of the spreads from the booklets. 1 second. So what we gonna do, my desk look kind of messy, I ain't gonna lie. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do, is your intention authentic? Okay. So first card out is passion. Then we got creation. Hold up. Passion, creation. So passion is the intention. Creation is your motive for wanting this. I know where this is about to go. Destiny is the journey ahead, and expansion is the potential outcome. Okay. I know where this is going. I know where it's going, which makes me happy. Every time I know where it's going, it makes me really happy. So this is the passion card. So if this is your intention, I'm gonna read it intuitively, and then I might get back into the booklet. But if you you may be seeking something that makes you feel passionate or wanting to tap into passion deeper. This is what you're seeking, passion. You're looking for things to be passionate about or to embrace, love or romance or things of that nature. This may or may not be a love reading. I don't know, but we're gonna see what's happening. And your motive is because you want inspiration, creation. You want to be inspired. And what's more inspiring than love? Like, what is more inspiring than love? Like, God is love. That's the source of all creation. You feel me? So you're looking for passion. Imagine how passionate you have to be to make a bunch of beings and just observe them from a distance or whatever it is, through our eyes. Observe life, creation. You have to really love your creation. So, yeah, you're seeking out creation. You want to be inspired. And whatever's the journey ahead is destiny. So you're heading towards something that is written. I don't know if I believe in fate necessarily, but destiny is just being in complete alignment with your truest self. And whatever is meant for you as your truest self. You feel me? Things be pending. We go through our experiences. It's your timeline. You kind of decipher or determine where you want to be in your timeline, depending on the growth that you're willing to partake in or the work that you're willing to do on yourself, right? So you may have done a lot of work on yourself passionately, poured a lot of love into yourself. Maybe you inspire yourself. And that is taking you towards what your truest self desires. And the potential outcome is expansion, which is, a given. You're going to expand the more that you pour in. If you pour into your cup, then your cup must grow, right? I feel like. Because you keep pouring into it. So now you need a bigger cup. 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 I think that I'm going to read the at a glance for passion. This card indicates creative focus and an ability to ignite the passion necessary to manifest what you desire. The power of amber is that focused emotion can create anything. for it brings the gift of emotional discipline. Yeah, look at me. You know, I feel like at this point right now, I'm just doing it. It's natural. Like, I just have to gas myself just a little bit. It's just natural, you know. So creation, letting go of old ideas and allowing new growth are primary now. The mission you have been on may be complete. A new dawn is coming and it is time to open yourself to divine inspiration. What did I say? What did I say? Like, the message here is let go. You no longer need to be the warrior. All right. I just got a thought with that, but I think it's gonna come out in the other cards. But I'm gonna say it now, like with the you no longer need to be a warrior. Like, again, the work that you've done on yourself leads to expansion. You don't need to experience the same things over and over, right? Passion allows you to walk through new doors. Being passionate about yourself, your life, and other aspects of your life allows you to make new choices, walk through new doors, right? So you don't need to continuously be on guard, I would say. Let's just keep going. I'm just going back and forth. So destiny. Black is the shade that demands to be taken seriously. As it absorbs all the colors, black emits the warm, powerful energy of the protector. Unlike black, white is isolated. Together they create, Together they balance and create. You will be guided by your angels to what is best for you and all concerned. Destiny. That's like guidance. Being guided. I said like written, but I don't know. I don't think things are necessary. I think that we consciously align to the things that we desire by the work that we do on ourselves to be more authentic. Life must reflect the authenticity within, right? So choosing to be authentic allows you to be guided towards what better suits you. Because a lot of the choices that we make from a state of unconsciousness or trauma, or, you know, like we make choices from states of unconsciousness. So we're not actively participating in our choice making. We're just doing what just feels the most familiar to us. So when you choose authenticity, now it's like you open doors to new opportunities in whatever area, you know? If you're an artist, right, and you make music according to how people think that music need to sound, then you don't open up to opportunities where you could go perform something that you've been working on the low. You know, like you pour more into the inauthentic parts of yourself, you're gonna get more inauthentic experiences. But when you choose to do what you want to do, like let's say you like rap, like you're a rapper, but you want to make country music on a low, right? You want to make country music on a low so bad, but that's not good for your image. So like, if you choose to make the country music, right, you may align to completely new experiences because you chose to do something that scares you. Authenticity usually comes with the challenge of, do I want to be seen like this? Like, do I want people to see this part of myself that I keep sensitive right now, or I'm sensitive about, that I keep the most to myself? Do I want to be seen and judged for this thing that is like new, like this is me, this is who I am, but I have a mask on? Do I want to be seen without the mask? Right now, when you approach living without the mask, life opens up opportunities that you would not have thought possible, because you're so used to living with the mask. You know the opportunities that come with living with the mask, you know, but you feel like, you know what, like you get me. All right, so expansion. Your life is changing as you move away from the old way of relating to others. New people are entering your life. Relationships may no longer work. You need to reach out to those who are on the same vibrational frequency of personal upliftment. What did we say? Come on now. You get what I'm saying. right? Like you are meant to, like when you choose authenticity, your experiences begin to shift and change. Now you attract what is actually necessary for your truest self, right? Like we all attract experiences based off of the work that we've done. We all attract experiences that reflect things that we need to work on. We all attract experiences that are familiar to us. When you expand your perception of reality or what is possible for you, now life can actually bring in what you need versus what you're used to. Yeah. The time to shine will come. Oh, what did I? Whoa, I was looking at a different one. Hold up. New people are entering your life. Relationships may no longer work. You need to reach out to those who are on the same vibrational frequency of personal upliftment. Call upon higher companions to advise you at this time. So, those was the chakra wisdom cards. I'm going to get into the regular cards. I'm thinking, what? Damn, there's like something from something. Like a race, like a race. I was sent I think I was just sent a video, and I know that video is gonna hit for whatever this is. I can't open it up because I'm recording, but someone just sent me a video, so I know that's probably gonna be so relevant. Also, the alignment thing, right? When you're aligning, like people support the, like you're getting sent things or messages or opportunities like that align truly to you. Like, how do I put this? This is a thought that's coming, right? Like helpers, like allow companions. What did it say at the end? What did it say at the end of the message? Because now I think it's relevant as hell. Because at the end of expansion, it said you allow. Call upon higher companions to advise you at this time. Like when you're on the same frequency, like it's just, I don't know, people be knowing. That's how I be feeling. Wants to play with your heart. Let's get up into these cards. Speak your truth. Set your intentions. Check your repetitive thoughts. Self-care needs dedication. There's a lot of sexual intention. What the fuck does wants to play with your heart mean? New idea form, seed planted. Very passionate about this. Healing. Psychic protection needed. Okay. A sex symbol. Be sure to hydrate. Person of sign. Foaming at the mouth. Someone you know. Self-forgiveness is key right now. Slow down a little. Work towards goals. And then you on the right path is underneath. I'm going to put that aside. Because like the spread is complete. The spread is fucking complete. Now we're going to get into these tarot cards. So we got the Three of Cups reversed. We got the Page of Swords. And boom, this one turned over. We got the Five of Wands reversed. Okay. So wants to play with your heart. I already, for that card, I already get this like idea of, I was talking like, all my readings eventually start to align. It's an ongoing story. I'm pulling every day. Maybe the same people be watching it. Maybe not or whatever. But I'll see it as timeless. Whenever you see it, whenever you see it, right? But once to play with your heart, I keep getting this image of like one, like holding up. Like, you know, having experiences that would make you usually shut down or isolate yourself or uh guard yourself, put yourself in like a shell, right? So that's what I think of, like the wants to play with your heart. Like if your heart isn't open, then you're not attracting in the experiences that you need because you're so focused on the things that keep your heart shut, right? There's usually, I feel like sometimes life presents you with a diverge between whether you want to choose love or you want to choose familiarity or chaos or whatever it is that keeps you away from fear. Fear and love don't coexist together. So making you want to choose fear versus love. You feel me? So check your repetitive thoughts, person of sign. Person of sign. What signs do we have on the table? We have Cancer, we have Gemini, and we have Leo. Um yeah, experiences that would otherwise make you shut down, hold up, guard yourself type shit. Um yeah. Where was I? I just had like a thought, a feeling. It's gonna come out eventually in words. But I had picked something up. Whatever. Let's see. I'm coming back to that. Speak your truth. Self-care needs dedication. Foaming at the mouth. Set your intentions. There's a lot of sexual tension. And then we got the Three of Cups, which is gossiping, bitchiness, and the, like not having a social life, being unhappy. It's like being like the Three of Cups in reverse is being like completely like miserable. That's the vibe. Like it gives that so let's say like you are in a space where things are going really well. Sometimes experiences come that would make you feel otherwise, like you need to shut down, like you can never, like let's say you're healing from trust issues, right? And then while you're healing from trust issues, you're aligning to people who you can trust, loyal people, faithful people. And now you have an experience where you're betrayed, right? Somewhere in the background. So what would happen is like sometimes because we have this story going on in our head that our patterns, because we have a pattern going on in our head that we're continuously betrayed, we look at the people who are loyal and faithful, we be like, maybe I should not be with these people and they're gonna hurt me and da da da. That's what the wants to play with your heart is meaning to me. Like you look at that and you're like, oh my god, these people want to do me dirty because this person just did me dirty and da da da. When you're supposed to lean into the love, like lean into the love present. Don't lean into what isn't of, like what isn't love. That's fear. So sometimes your fears begin to play out again. Your fears begin to play out again. And when your fears are playing out again, you hop into the things that will make you want to, the things that you do to protect yourself. Don't lean into the fear. That's the Three of Cups. You feel me? Like that lack of like social life. Like don't lean into the fear. Don't lean into the fear. So self-care needs dedication. Set your intentions. Foaming at the mouth. There's a lot of sexual tension. What am I getting with the set your intentions, foaming at the mouth? There's a lot of sexual tension. I get this like feeling in my chest. How do I just like? There's a feeling in my chest like you got it bad. When you on the phone, hang up and you call right back. You got it bad. I feel like you got illusions. Like illusions that would otherwise make you close off your, like, shut down. Don't shut down. Feel passion. Feel. When you're feeling, it's easier to create shit. When you're feeling, it's easier to manifest shit. Feel as much as possible. Like don't hold yourself back from feeling. You feel me? Set your intentions. A lot of sexual tension. New idea formed, seed planted, someone you know. Very passionate about this. Self-forgiveness is key right now. Healing. You feel me? Like you, even in your mind, your mind might revisit shit that triggered you. And then you project it and you be like, oh my God, this is what's gonna happen to me again. And it makes you want to sabotage shit, just fuck up situations because you not used to new, or you don't believe that you can have a new story even though you've done the work to shift out of a story, right? So you're like, oh my God, this is gonna happen to me again. This is Page of Swords. This is gonna happen to me again. Very passionate about this. Self-forgiveness is key. Like, again, I had said this yesterday. Anytime that we are holding on to this on some shit is because we won't forgive ourselves for putting ourselves in that situation. That's how I think. I think that when we get real mad and we be so upset and we won't let shit go and we resentful as fuck, it's because we be mad at ourselves. We be like, why did I put myself in this position? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? But we don't want to sit there and really sit with that feeling. We don't want to take accountability for it. So it's more likely that we're going to hold a grudge than for us to be like, I'm just mad at myself. I'm mad that I put myself in this position. I'm mad that I made these choices. I made a bad decision. It's okay to make a bad decision. It's okay to make mistakes, right? But you have to forgive yourself. Like, that's the only way you can move forward. It's not forgiving other people. I don't believe in forgiving other people. I don't forgive people. I forgive myself. And everyone else like falls at the wayside. That's what I believe. Like, I would rather sit there and sit with myself and understand like how I can utilize the situation in order to move forward. So even when being in situations where like I'm triggered, because I'm used to things playing out a certain way, my patterns, I'm more likely to be like, let me revisit what I'm holding on to, because it's mental. What am I holding on to that is making me feel this way? Like, what am I holding on to? And then just exploring that feeling and allowing myself to acknowledge that I just be upset. Like, sometimes, okay, like let's say in like relationships and friendships, I will revisit times where I was dumb, like where I was making, like I would, like, it's usually me, like I'd be mad at myself. I'll be like, I was so dumb. No, it'd be other people too, but it'd be like, damn, why did I do this? Why did I do all that? Why did I? Because like the feeling is just the feeling. There's something underneath the surface, right? So like exploring what's underneath the surface allows you to see love clearer. So Page of Swords. This is fairness. So the song that's playing in my head is Karma by Odile. And there's a line, if you fuck me good, I'ma fuck you good. That's karma. Oh, I recommend I recommend you listen to the song because yeah, like fairness. The work that you do on yourself eventually comes back around. You just have to be patient. Things balance itself out, but it also is guardedness too. So like be wary of that. Like be wary of being guarded. Just be patient and allow things in when things are supposed to be allowed in. Right? Don't close your heart off due to all these thoughts that are going through your head. Like what could go wrong? This could go wrong because this is going wrong before. No. Mm-mm. Psychic protection needed. Slow down a little. A sex symbol. Work towards goals. Be sure to hydrate. This slow down a little is definitely for me because I'm always on the move. You're on the right path. Like slow down a little means like sometimes you gotta make adjustments. This is like a side note. Psychic protection needed. Slow down a little. A sex symbol. Work towards goals. Be sure to hydrate. Sometimes you gotta make adjustments for your own comfort. Like, it's okay to make some adjustments for your comfort. Like, your comfort is more important than anything else. It is okay to make some adjustments for your comfort. So, you know, if you have all these like really strict ass plans, and like right now, like usually what I'll do, I'm gonna get off and try to rush out, right? No, call an Uber. Give yourself a couple minutes to decompress. That's what I'm saying. Like, you do things to make life easier. Don't be constantly on the move. A sex symbol, work towards goals. Be sure to hydrate and drink some water. Drink some water. Emotions. If you're dealing with a lot of emotions, water will definitely help you out. And then we got the Five of Wands. Which is basically what I'm saying, like compromising with yourself. Like compromising with yourself. Like, hey, you know, I want to do this. How can I make it easier for me to do this? If I want to do this, how can I make it easier for myself to do this? And then you just make those adjustments. Psychic protection needed. Don't spiral out into, you know, how you think you're supposed to be doing shit. So a sex symbol, work towards goals, be sure to hydrate. But yeah, that was Sam Sentient Sessions. You're on the right path. It's okay. Like, it's okay. You're not making the same mistakes. You're not. You're just like, think of it like this. Whatever it is that you're experiencing, whatever is new that you're heading into, like, I want to break it down for you like this. Those feelings were going to come up no matter what you approached, right? You can't keep yourself in a shell forever. So those feelings were going to come to surface, right? They had to be released. Whatever situation it is that you're approaching that is making you feel all the fear that's just sitting within you, is necessary for you to see outside of it, for you to be in a situation where you love, right? You had to work through those things. It's okay to be triggered. It's okay. Just lean in to the triggers. Lean in. Don't run. Because if you run from the triggers, you run from your new. I had to learn that with friendship. Like, I was running from, like, early on when I started making new friends, I was running from it because I was so triggered. You have to lean in. Like, you have to lean in. You have to lean into the uncomfortability. You have to understand aspects of yourself. You have to do the shadow work. You definitely do. So yeah, just use it as an opportunity to learn so that you can expand your perception. You're heading into new, right? So that's Sam Sentient Session de jour. Please come back.